Hey everybody, how are you? Happy Friday. Happy Freedom Friday. What's going on with you in your world? I'm Nichelle with 2excelwithnichelle.com, stopping in to give you your fuel for today. I will be on every day from 3 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday Central Standard Time. So I hope you join in and catch me. To all my replay viewers, thanks for coming in and tapping that screen because your hearts mean the world to me. Yes, I pray you've had a great week. A great week. It's been a wonderful week for me. Still getting off my high from vacation, but I am ready and prepared. Hey Sophie, how you doing? For a fabulous weekend of relaxation, cleaning my house and doing absolutely nothing. What's going on, Lansing? Hey DDD, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. How are you? Welcome everyone. So, if you would like to know, I'm going to share with you because I think people don't live on edge enough. You know, I used to be one of those fearful people that did not take every opportunity that was presented to me, and I was afraid to jump. Yes, sometimes in life people are afraid to jump, and guess what? If you're afraid to jump, then you will never get to that point in life that makes you feel secure. Yes, too many people look for security in their lives and they're afraid to jump because they don't know what's on the other side. So 3 ways that you can remain fearless in your life. Number 1, well, actually, this is not a number 1, but I like to share it with you because you know, I think fear, it comes from fear itself. And, you know, I think fear stops a lot of us from achieving the success that we desire, some of us deserve, and then those that want to earn it. Fear. I always say faith. If you have faith, then fear should nowhere be in sight in your life. But 3 ways that you can remain fearless is number 1, you got to learn how to take more risk in life. And I know risks are scary. I know me personally, when I decided to jump as an entrepreneur, didn't know what the heck I was doing, but that fear was still there. Hey, the ugly truth. Yes, that fear was still there, but I wasn't afraid to jump. So if you're not afraid to jump and take risk in your life, now when I'm speaking of risk, I'm speaking of smart risk, not stupid risks that are going to probably have you bankrupt or risks that are going to endanger your life or that of others. I'm talking about risks to change your lifestyle. Now, one of my greatest fears when I was in Puerto Rico was reaching heights. Heights are my greatest fear, but I still do it. Hi, how you doing, Sophie? I still did it. I climbed El Unique, I think that's it is, Unaqua, something like that. I can't pronounce it, so what? But I climbed it because I let go of that fear and I jumped and I took a risk. So if you find yourself being limited in life, then perhaps you need to take more risks. That's number 1. Number 2, don't be afraid to make mistakes. A lot of times in life, people beat themselves up. I mean, you literally beat yourself up more than somebody else will. And if you're like any other successful person or person that's achieving or striving for success, then I tell you what, you're going to be your greatest critic. And that's a good thing because that means you have high standards. And if you have high standards, you're going to always be looking for, seeking, and expecting the best. So you cannot be afraid to not make mistakes, because I tell you what, mistakes is the best medicine. Mistakes is the best teacher of education to show you that, hey, mistakes will happen. They are going to happen. What you need to do is learn from those mistakes so you know not to repeat them and do it again. So don't be afraid. If you're afraid of being, if you want to live fearless, don't be afraid to make mistakes. In fact, look to make better mistakes so that they get better and better each time, so you will learn not to do them again. Okay. Some of the things that I know that I made a mistake in when I was younger was really not following my passion, not really following what the path that God had for me. I wanted to follow the path that made my parents happy. My parents told me to go into education. Why? Because you will always have a job. But guess what? A job wasn't always what I wanted to do. I wanted to do other things in life. And I knew if I followed the path of other people and afraid to make mistakes and not being fearless, then I would never reach the pinnacle of my life, the desires of my heart, and what God had for me and has for me. So you have to not be afraid to make mistakes. You cannot go in other people's direction that they want you to go. You have to go where your passion is, where your heart is, where your desires are. The things that make you get up in the morning to say, I really do love what I do. And keep this in mind, not many people can say they love what they do. Can you? Not many people can say they love what they do. Why? Because they don't. They do it out of habit. They do it because they have no choice. They do it because somebody else told them to do it. They do it because it's mandatory. Not many people can actually say they love what they're doing. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's the second principle of living a fearless life. What is the third one? The third one is you got to trust your gut. You got to trust your gut. Sometimes our gut gives us funny feelings. It tells us, I don't know if this is right or if it's wrong. But you have to really go deep down inside your gut and know that the decision that you're making, that either it's going to enhance your life, change your life, or going to provide you with more opportunity. And so if you want to live a fearless life, a life filled with graciousness, a life filled with whatever it is that you're seeking in life, happiness, goals, prosperity, whatever it is that you're seeking, if you want to live fearless, like I said, number one, take more risks. Number two, don't be afraid to make mistakes. And number three, follow your gut. Trust your gut. As I shared with you a couple of days ago, most of the time our mind will lead us wrong. Our mind will lead us astray. Why? Because sometimes it's funneled with all kind of different thoughts. And your heart will always lead you the right way. So will your gut. Because with deep down in your stomach and deep down inside, if it's something that is not right, then you typically feel it. If you are a right person. That's the reality of it. So I want you to take more risk. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Trust your gut, because if you follow those three principles, you too can start living the life that you desire. You too can start doing the things that you dream of, whether it's starting a business, whether it's traveling the world, whether it's getting married and to your love of your life, or whatever it may be, more income, more faith, or whatever it may be, whatever it is. If you live fearless and start doing the things that set your soul on fire, life will be more gracious and more appreciative of you. And you appreciate life as well. Life is worth living each and every day. My name is Nichelle, and as I mentioned, I stopped in to give you a daily dose of inspiration, your daily dose of happiness. And I pray that this message reaches you in good tidings and in good joy. You can connect with me daily on Instagram at Nichelle Womack. I'm on Twitter and Facebook at Nichelle Womack, and here on Periscope. If you are interested in changing your life, making it better, starting an opportunity, business, if you're seeking relationship advice or even that life advice to give you that push to help you get to that next level, then I am the person you want to be connected with. And I want to be connected with you too, because I truly believe that each one of us can add value to each other's lives. The more you know, the more you grow. And I truly believe that. That has been my methodology in life. The more you know, the more you grow. Readers are leaders. And so if you are interested and learning how to create opportunity for yourself, I've created a free gift for you. You can go download it at bit.ly, the number 12 steps, the number 2, create. That's bit.ly, 12 steps to create. And all those are numbers. And it will give you a little package. You're welcome. Hey, Sophie, how are you today? Happy Friday to you. Thank you for being a part of my space. That free gift that I'm giving to you guys, it will help give you some insight about starting business, starting opportunity. Because I truly believe no matter what you do in life, everybody needs a side hustle, as I tell you all the time. Because guess what? What if your permanent source of income decides to go? Even if you have a stream of income, you need multiple. And I do believe jobs are streams of income, but you should not depend on just one. My parents used to tell me all the time, never put all your eggs in one basket. What if one egg cracks? What if that egg cracks, and then where are you from there? So keeping a multiple stream of ideas and income and resources at your disposal really gives you opportunity for advancement, whether it's in your career, whether it's in your business, whatever it is in life. Having resources available does nothing but help keep you on the cutting edge of that next level. And each and one of us, as I say every day, has a next level. Everybody's next level is different, but each one of us has one. So that is my message. Any questions that I can answer? I'm happy that you're here, and I pray that I've been able to touch your spirit, your pockets, and your mind, that you're able and available to elevate to that next level. I'm Nichelle with 2Excel with Nichelle.com. Be blessed and favored in everything that you do. I might catch you tomorrow. You never know. I may pop on here. But other than that, catch me every day on Periscope, Monday through Friday between 3 and 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Talk to you soon. Blessings and peace unto you. Make it a great weekend. Go get you some rest, because I know I am. Yes, Lord. Take care. Bye-bye.